Mr. Cowboy Nation, Mr. Cowboy Nation. No need to look any further, you chose the right station. You're now tuning in with Mr. Cowboy Nation for all your latest sport reports across the nation. So don't change your channel, you chose the right station. You're now tuning in with Mr. Cowboy Nation. So don't change your channel, you chose the right station. You're now tuning in with Mr. Cowboy Nation for all your latest sport reports across the nation. No need to look any further, you chose the right station.
Fighting out of the blue corner, standing 5'8" tall, weighing in at 205 pounds, hailing from Memphis, Tennessee, the reigning, defending pennyweight champion of the world, Mr. Cowboy Nation.
So,
Nation!
yes, sir. Yeah, baby. Welcome to Let's Talk Football. I'm your host, Mr. Cowboy Nation, a.k.a. Pendergrass, all the way in the building, both feet, 10 toes. Can you dig that? Now, Let's Talk Football is streaming live on my Facebook page, as you all know. Also, we're uploading all the episodes to YouTube. So we invite you to go over to the YouTube channel, hit like, hit subscribe, and all that good stuff. You'll get like all type of notifications and stuff whenever we upload an episode. That way you can stay up on, I guess my predictions, when I'm wrong, when I'm right, and all that. And just chop it up with your boy, man. So now that we got all that out the way, y'all know what we came to do about this time, right? Yeah. Got a couple of people need to come on over to my place. Boy, I'm coming in hot on this one. Can you dig it? First and foremost, I got one Jerry Jones, old money. I mean, you need to come on down from the congregation, sir. I'm getting you a little bit later. But right now, you should come down and get this work. Because me and the rest of Cowboy Nation, seeking you screwing us over, we deserve better as a fan base. That mess, that debacle, this mess you got, whatever you got going on, Dak Prescott, James Garrett, sir, is interfering with football. You on a football team. They need to play football, okay? You got a sideshow going on. We ain't got time for that. We deserve better. Come on down in front of this congregation. And I'm tired of having you on here, to be honest. You need to get your life in order, sir. Come on down in front of the congregation. Get this work. Confess. You need to get together before you get out of this, sir. Bye. Next, we got your puppet, your Pinocchio, whatever you want to call it. The clapper himself, Jason Garrett. There's another somebody that I'm sick of having on here. This idiot, his QB is on fire, throwing a party on the top 5 scoring defense. March from the 6-yard line all the way down to 11, and you take the ball completely out of his hands and give it to a guy that's averaging 2 yards a carry. 2 yards a carry when your quarterback threw for 400 yards. And they ain't got no answer for him. Matter of fact, I ain't even saying they got. I was at the game. They didn't have an answer for him. They wasn't keying in on them. They kept 8 in the box. They didn't care what Dak Prescott did. And so I'm talking about, it was Dak Prescott literally got whatever he wanted, and you try to run the ball in. Dude, you special type of stupid. Come on down in front of the congregation, you idiot. Get this work. Oh my God, man, I'm so sick of having Jerry Jones and Jason Garrett on here. I don't know what to do. All right, next, we got one Chase McLaughlin. I think I pronounced it right. If you don't know who Chase McLaughlin is, Chase McLaughlin is the kicker for the San Francisco 49ers. Undrafted rookie. In his defense, he's an undrafted rookie, and he's a kicker, right? So pretty low regard. But you know I don't got no love for no kicker. You got one job. So San Fran, y'all almost had me, bro. I was that close to saying y'all playing championship football. When he made that kick straight down Broadway to send that game overtime, I said, oh my God, man. San Fran is really looking like a Super Bowl caliber team tonight. That defense, dude, and I can't front, win, lose, or tie. That defense, y'all defense is straight savages. You know what I'm saying? But, much to my delight. At overtime, with the game on a silver platter. With the game on a silver platter. They tried old Chase McLaughlin out there, and he pulled an out of Vinatieri. He probably bust some kid nose in the stand. Nowhere near the upright. Nowhere near the upright. So Chase, come on down here, man. If you find your way down here. Come on down here and get this work. All right, next. Next, I got a group of guys who likes to refer to themselves as the hot boys, right? My guy. Now last year they were the hot boys. They were A1, they were shutting everything down, hitting everything. They were the hot boys for real. But ain't nothing been hot about the hot boys this year. Nothing. And I ain't talking about San Francisco. They stole out now. I'm gonna talk them guys. I'm talking about them guys right there. Them guys. College at the hot boy dude. Ever since the Rams game last year in the playoffs, they've been suspect in stopping the run. Ever since they gave up 275 yards in the Coliseum, they've been suspect stopping the run. You saw it in the Green Bay game. You saw it this past Sunday. I'm trying to think who else. Alvin Kamara didn't really go out, but Alvin Kamara was the one who won the game for them. They couldn't stop him when they needed to. You know what I'm saying? So, and I am genuinely concerned. I'm genuinely concerned. This run defense, and I don't even think it's the guys we got on. I'm pretty sure it's the scheme. Like they tell you all the time, we stop the run on the way to the quarterback. Okay, so what happens when somebody come out like Minnesota or Green Bay and say we ain't gonna pass, we just gonna run? What you do then? Give up 270 yards rush. Like that, so ain't no more hot boys. I would no longer refer to these guys as hot. They the cold boys, ice boys. Come on down, bro. Come but try to stop somebody. Try to stop some type of run play. God, lead. This is terrible. All right, next we got a repeat. This all these people was at my place pretty much last week. All right, so got this guy, right? They refer to him as this generation's Barry Sanders. So disrespectful, Barry Sanders. I never, ever recall Barry Sanders being held to one rushing yard for a whole game. Now, it was 26 last week. But you topped it with a 1 yard performance. One! There would be some legs you couldn't get but 1 yard rushing? What? Oh my God, dude. I wish I had broke it down at the yards per average, the yards per carry. I know they got to be like .27 yards. Terrible, dude. This to the Jets. Oh my God, the Jets had you the 1 yard rushing for the whole. Oh my God, sir, come on down front of the congregation. Come on down front of the congregation. You gonna get more yards coming down front of the congregation than you did the whole game. Oh my Saquon Barkley, 1 whole yard, huh? That's unheard of, dude. That's unheard of. All right, so let's take a break into action. Let's get Saquon Barkley a break from his 1 yard rushing. Talk about one of our sponsors. All right, we get together. Crosstown Church of Memphis. If you're looking for a church that is Christ-centered, diversity driven, and community committed, give Crosstown Church a try. Every Sunday from 10 a.m. to the light breakfast at 9:30 a.m. Meeting location is Circuit Playhouse at 51 Cooper Street in Memphis, Tennessee, in the Overton Square area. Visit their website at www.wearecrosstown.com. That is wearecrosstown.com. All one word. Crosstown Church can also be found on Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram. Crosstown Church of Memphis, Christ-centered, diversity-driven, and community-committed. All right. All right, at this time. No, Donna, they ain't even lukewarm boys. They cold. They cold. Ain't nothing hot about them dudes. Terrible. All right, this time, right? I want to give a shout out to one Joe of the LSU Tigers, Dalvin Cook of the Minnesota Vikings, my guy, first name Russell, last name Wilson, can't get dig in, of the Seattle Seahawks, young Lamar Jackson of the Baltimore Ravens, the boy Jamal Adams of the New York Jets, Big Derrick Henry of the Tennessee Titans, Master T, yeah, this dude mama named him Master. Master T, the third of the Ohio State Buckeyes, Garrett Dokes of the Cincinnati Bearcats, and Micah Fitzpatrick of the Pittsburgh Steelers. Why am I shooting these people out? DJ, hit that beat for your boy, man. So, round about this time, my good buddy Mike Myers called me around this time, and I guess Mike been losing a lot lately because he been saying he been talking about some dude named Sam in the scams. I don't understand what the hell he talking about. But anywho, let's go let's go to the phone and see what my guy Mike Myers got for me this week.
What's up, Cowboy Ron? This week in Loudoun, and some teams done died and went to heaven. We got the Steelers at the Browns, the Jets at the Redskins, and the Bears at the Rams. This week just might be another one of them scams with old Sam and Sam I am. So give me a sneak peek for the game in this week. I got to go now. Holla at me.
All right. I hope you find Sam and get that straight out. All right, so my picks for the week. We gonna start out with we had the Pittsburgh Steelers at the Cleveland Browns. Y'all know how I feel about Cleveland. You know what, Pittsburgh? Let me say this here: that Micah Fitzpatrick trade may have just saved y'all season, man. I'm kind of how we didn't get him because we need him bad. We needed him much more and bad. But that Micah Fitzpatrick trade, man, it may have saved y'all season, man. So let me go with the Steelers over the Browns. Next, I got the Jets and the Redskins. I almost picked the Redskins in this game. I really did. Initially, I picked the Redskins in this game, but I remember it was the Redskins. So, nah. And you know what? But the sad thing about this, I'm picking the Jets to win. The Jets all three of the Jets wins gonna be over NFC East teams. So how bad it look at that for us? Jets gonna be 3-13. All their wins gonna be in the NFC East. So give me the Jets over the Redskins. Saints and the Bucks. Saints got the Dogs beat off of them. They got beat to sleep last week. Right? Was it Sunday? They got beat to sleep by the Falcons. I think that was an aberration. I ain't putting no stock in it. So Drew Brees had him a bad game. You know, it happens in this league. It is. So give me the Saints to bounce back over the Bucks. They know they got Jameis Winston. Who better to get your defense right than the walking turnover Jameis Winston. So let me get Saints over the Bucks. Broncos versus the Vikings. I got the Vikings at home in this one. Hard to play in Denver. So if it was in Denver, I may be swaying, but they not in Denver. Gonna be in Minnesota. Minnesota probably gonna rout Denver. So give me Minnesota in that game. I got the Bills versus the Dolphins. This will be a blowout. Give me the Bills and stumble hole in the Dolphins. Jaguars and the Colts. I don't trust that bag up, man. I don't trust them. I trusted them last week. I trusted Brian Hoyer last week to win, beat Steelers. He couldn't pull it out. So I'm not gonna trust him to beat Jacksonville. Give me Jacksonville to beat the Colts. Cowboys at Lions. If Matt Stafford were playing, I'll pick the Lions. I don't think Matt Stafford gonna play. He got a bunch of injuries. There's something going on with his back, hip, and all that. So Matt Stafford broke up right now. Give me the Cowboys over the Lions. Falcons versus the Panthers in Carolina. Like I said, I'm not putting any stock into what the Falcons did to the Saints. I think the Saints just had a bad day. I'm not buying the Falcons. Give me the Panthers over the Falcons. Now, this This is the game of the week right here. We got the Houston Texans versus the Baltimore Ravens. Oh my God. Young Deshaun Watson and Lamar Jackson? What? That's going to be the game. I need to be someone watching that. You know what I'm saying? But, I don't know, man. I don't think the Texans, out of the Texans O-line is trash. The only reason the Texans doing what they're doing is because Deshaun Watson, he got the whole team on his back. So, the thing about Lamar Jackson, he got the whole team with him. You know, they pretty complete. So let me get Baltimore, because I think they got a better team overall. Cardinals versus the 49ers. Now don't get upset with me. Don't get upset with me. I'm picking the Cardinals to win this game based on the fact that San Fran has a lot of injuries and they barely got past the Cardinals last. They only beat them by 3. So I'm thinking with the injuries San Fran dealing with, I think Cal will probably slip on past them. Now, it's gonna be a close game though. I think this game really gonna be. It's gonna go either way again. I think the Cardinals edge them out this time. Patriots versus the Eagles. Now it's easy to say, Patriots gonna beat the brakes off the Eagles. It's easy to say that, but Philly may have the Patriots number. Like Philly may be one of them teams that get the Patriots a hard time. I don't think they'll do it Sunday. I think the Patriots gonna beat the brakes off the Eagles. So give me the Patriots over the Eagles. All right, so Bengals versus the Raiders. The Bengals are on the clock. Cincinnati is now on the clock. 0-16, number 1 pick on lock. Y'all on the clock, Cincinnati. Gonna figure out how y'all gonna take number 1. Y'all probably gonna take Tua or Jalen Hurts, whoever. But Cincinnati on the clock. Give me the Raiders. Get on past the cruise past Cincinnati. Bears Rams. I don't know what's going on with the Rams, dude. They are falling apart. I think they got an O-line injury. They sent her out. I want to say they sent her maybe out for the season. I'm not sure, but I know they got some injuries that they're dealing with. So O-line is not the place you want to have injuries playing the Bears. So let me get the Bears to beat the Rams. Next I got Monday Night Football. Chiefs Chargers, right? Something going on with the Chiefs too. And I don't know, man. Something going on with the Chiefs. Like I did not expect them to lose to Tennessee, but you know, they gave them 188 yards rushing though. Not Melvin Gordon, Derrick Henry. Melvin Gordon probably have a field day on them too. That defense is atrocious, dude. So, and then another thing I'm looking at is some edge rushers that the Chargers got. They got nice bookends with Bosa and Melvin Ingram. I think they're gonna give Mahomes problem. So give me the Chargers, the edge, the Chiefs 27-24. The Chargers slick getting healthy, man. They probably gonna make a run for it. You dig? So those are my picks for the week. Don't say I ain't never did nothing for you. Don't say I ain't never did nothing for you. All right. So at this time, you wanna open the phone line? Wanna open the phone line? Yeah. All right. So we're gonna open the phone lines. I'm about to put the call-in number down here. Call-in number is 901-498-0625. Again, that number is 901-498-0625. I am putting it in the comments section because I'm pretty sure you guys got something to say about what I'm about to get into right now. All right, so first and foremost, where we at? Week 11, so it's about time to start talking about MVPs, right? So to me, I'm the 2 guys you can put in the discussion for MVP. That's Lamar Jackson and my guy, first name Russell, last name Wilson, right? So we gon', for me and my money, I'm taking Russell Wilson as an MVP. And I know Lamar Jackson is absolutely awesome. I know Lamar Jackson is a phenom right now. They having hell defending him. But Lamar Jackson has a defense. And Lamar Jackson has an awesome running back in Mark Ingram II toting that rock alongside of him. You understand? So Lamar Jackson has more, and his tight end, the Andrews boy. The Andrews boy, the truth. You know what I mean? So he got tight end. Like Lamar Jackson has a complete team around him. Whereas Russell Wilson, who you got? You know, look, I'm gonna say, look at this. So you got Josh Gordon, who the Patriots threw away, and Hollister, that fullback that the Patriots also threw away. Russell Wilson was looking at them like, Jerry Rice and Jay Novacek. You know, compared to what he got, those two dudes are Jerry Rice and Jay Novacek. He was like, yes, bring him over. You know what I mean? Like Russell Wilson don't have that guy. You know, Russell Wilson is that guy over there. You take Russell Wilson out that team, the Seattle Seahawks maybe win 4 games the whole year. Like they are absolutely nothing without Russell Wilson. So just with that, just that alone, and his most valuable player, right? So Russell Wilson is the most valuable player in this league right now. So as far as I'm concerned, I had to go with Russell Wilson. My money was on Russell Wilson for MVP, especially with that big win Monday night over San Fran. So you got to go with Russell Wilson for MVP. Also, the LSU-Alabama game was absolutely crazy. Oh, my God. But what I tell y'all last week? I said the best thing for Alabama, best thing probably for Alabama is to lose that game, right? I said that because I knew Alabama was going to lose that game. Like, some told me Alabama was going to lose that game. I started to pick it, but I didn't pick it because some told me Alabama was going to lose it. So, I'm hearing that they dropped Alabama to like number 4 in the polls. So, they still in the playoffs. Even though they lost, they still in the playoffs. And I told y'all they was going to drop them probably 5 or 6. They're going to put them right outside the top 4, right? Wait on one of the other guys to lose. They're going to slip them in. But if they put them in at number 4, Alabama probably will end up being number 3 when it's all said and done if they win out. They still got to get past Auburn in the Iron Bowl. That is not a for sure thing. You know what I mean? So if Alabama wins out, they're probably going to end up number 3. And I'm predicting Alabama, Ohio State, first round of playoffs, and LSU and whoever they slip in at number 4. They hoping for LSU, Alabama in the national championship. I'm thinking that's the angle they're going to try to take. But Alabama got to get past Ohio State, and I'm not sure they can do that. I'm just gonna keep it 100. I told y'all I think Ohio State a better team. They got an NFL D lineman playing on their line right now. Chase Young is he's an NFL D lineman right now. He can play in the NFL right now. So I'm not sure Nick Saban can get past them boys. We'll see though. But they definitely want this LSU Alabama game in the college playoffs in some shape, form, or fashion. So shout out, hey LSU, y'all, you know. Joe Burrow probably end up in a Heisman talk. If he wasn't in the Heisman talk before this game, he definitely in it now. So shout out to LSU, man, big win. You know, you boys finally come slay the dragon, right? So my next topic is pass interference. All right, so let me do this, right? So every year in the playoffs, somebody gets screwed, right? At first. It was nobody knew what the catch was because they screwed Megatron and Dez Bryant out of big catches. So there was a while there where nobody knew what the catch was. Supposed to be as simple as a guy catching the ball, getting 2 feet in, catch, right? But the aftermath behind them screwing Dez and Megatron and a couple other guys, you know, that they screwed over. So we had this whole big old thing about what is a catch. We had to change rules and simplify rules when basically it's insulting. To me, I've been watching football for a long time, right? So it as a fan, it insults my intelligence when I see a guy catch a ball, take 3 steps and dive, and you tell me he didn't catch it. Or I see a guy catch a ball, get 2 feet in, and he fouled, the ball bounces, but he still hold it. You tell me he didn't catch it. And then you turn around, Odell Beckham drops a ball on the ground between his feet, picks it up, put it in the stomach, and you review it and give him a catch. What? You know what I mean? So, like, as a fan, it's a little insulting sometimes. But so the new thing now is pass interference because they screwed the Saints last year in the playoffs. So now nobody knows what pass interference is, right? And they came up with a challenge. They give you the opportunity to challenge pass interference. But we know it's not gonna get overturned. When you throw this flag, you wasting the chance. It's not gonna overturn it. Like and at the and like I said last week, every close game in this league has been shaped by a call or no call by the refs. And I'm at the Cowboys game Sunday. Dak Prescott trying to drive in to tie the game, 28-all. Jason Witten gets pulled down in the end zone in the open field by himself. It wasn't no crowd. Jason Witten 1-on-1. He gets pulled down before the ball gets there. No call. I'm like, dude, how you not call it? You see what I'm saying? So and it was like when they usually challenge it because they not gonna overturn that. Even though it was clear pass interference, they're not gonna overturn that. And there was one in the Jazz game that we got away with. You know, it was pass interference. They challenged it, but didn't overturn it. And when I saw it, I said, it's pass interference. They're not gonna overturn it. He's like, so what we need to do is quit expecting these referees to call the game straight down the middle, because they're not. Like they got, it's clear they got an agenda. So just roll with it, man. Just roll. It's our entertainment. Gonna get all in your feelings, you know. It is what it is. Like they're not gonna overturn these pass interference calls. They're gonna call what they want to call. You sneeze on Aaron Rodgers or Tom Brady, you getting flagged. If it's a guy they not so high on, you can knock snot out of him and you probably suplex him and nothing. You know what I mean? So like it's a double standard. It's a double standard depending. It's like I said last week, it's an entertainment business, right? So the guys that are entertaining that's gonna draw us in, they're gonna take care of those guys because that's their money, you know. So it is what it is, man. So that's my thing on pass interference. I still don't know what the hell pass interference is. Somebody can like me, please do. But also, all right. So now I'm finna end with this, and I'm gonna get on out of here. Cowboy Nation. Like I said, I was at the game Sunday, right? So I'm looking at the game. We starting the ball on the 6. Start on the 6-yard line. Dak Prescott throwing a party on Minnesota secondary. Just boom, 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 boom. Straight down the field. Killing them. And they get to 2nd and 2. 2nd and 2. Hand the ball off to Zeke. Okay, cool. I understand that. You're on the 11-yard line. Yeah, you're going to get the ball to Zeke. 3rd and 2. You give the ball to Zeke again. So at this point, every Cowboys fan in the stadium lost their mind. Like everybody shot. You're talking about 70,000 people cussing at one time. Like everybody was, everybody lost it, right? And then the 4th down, you threw it to Zeke. When Dak and Amari Cooper was unstoppable all the way down the field. The game on the 2 guys that are up for contracts, you take them completely out the game. And you try to make the guy that you've already paid win the game. So I don't think that's coincidence. You know what I mean? So and dude, look, Cowboy Nation, I'm finna say this. I'm gonna get on out of here. We as a fan base, we deserve better. We as a fan base, we have allowed Jerry Jones to get away with this garbage. And if you think you was pissed off by the end of that game, check this out. So, outside the Cowboy Stadium, if anybody ever been to Cowboy Stadium, it's just a big party outside, right? So they got live band, DJ, yada, 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 yada. So we sitting there with the DJ, partying, you know, couple drinks, eating, you know, boom, 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 whatever. And the DJ said, look, after the Cowboys get this win, come on back out, turn up with me. We're going to, you know, Cowboy Nation, we're going to turn up, yada, yada, yada. Okay, cool, yeah. So after the game, of course we lost. We come outside, this same DJ playing Prince and all type of Minnesota thing music. So they literally threw a party for the Minnesota Viking fans outside the Cowboys Stadium after the game. So as a Cowboys fan, seeing us pretty much get them the game, and then walking outside and seeing us throw them a party outside the stadium, how do you, like as a fan, how do you accept that? You see what I'm saying? So and I made my mind up. I said, nah, this guy is only concerned with his money. He gonna sit up here and lie and say, nobody wants to win a championship money. That's a lie. That's a lie. After what I saw Sunday at that stadium, that's a lie. That is a bold-faced lie. Jerry Jones is concerned with making his money. If you walk through that stadium, the pro shops are packed. Stadium packed. Everything outside packed. You gotta pay $75 to pay to even park. Like it's a $75 pass you can buy to park at the stadium. Not go in the game. Not go in the game. Park at the stadium. Park on the parking lot of the stadium. $75. Parking lot full. And he got multiple parking lots all around the stadium. Full of cars, $75 a while. So just do the math just on parking. You see what I'm saying? So that dude don't, Nah, it was a show. It was a circus. You see what I'm saying? And you look at the. I take the Pittsburgh Steelers for example. Pittsburgh Steelers were 1-4. They went and made a football move to turn their season around. They done won 4 straight games with a bag-up quarterback because the Pittsburgh Steelers are about football. Green Bay Packers, another one. They Ted Thompson was their GM. Wouldn't spend money in free agency. Didn't believe in that. And as long as it worked, they were cool. But once it stopped working, and the head coach as well, once their system stopped working for them, they made a football move to turn their season around. You see what I'm saying? So, and we didn't even talk about the Patriots. This all football every day out there with them. Like it's not about a sideshow. You see what I'm saying? It's about football. This is football. And when what I'm saying from what I saw from Jerry Jones, look, I tell you like this: you look at the New Orleans Saints. New Orleans Saints lost a Hall of Fame quarterback, and Drew Brees went 5-0. We lose a tackle, can't beat the Jets. Come on, bro. Come on. I'm like, dude, what else you need? And it's clear. It's clear that Jason Garrett is not fit to be coaching this team. Like, it's clear. Nobody can argue with that. Nobody. And as Cowboy fans, we've been saying this, 4 or 5 years now? Won't fire him, though. But the guy that was winning you Super Bowls, you ran him out of town because you couldn't control him. You know what I mean? And you, this guy getting away with bloody murder, not going to win you nothing. Hadn't won you nothing, not going to win you nothing. Everybody knows it. And you done gave him every chance that you could come up with. You know what I mean? So this is what I propose. This is what I'm doing. I will continue to watch the Dallas Cowboys on TV. I will continue to cheer for them. I will continue to support them. But my money? I don't withhold my money from one Jerry Jones until he starts being about football. You understand what I'm saying? Until he starts making football decisions and taking his football team serious and focus on putting a product on the field, a good football product on the field, and not a show, not a side show, then I'm going to keep my money in my pocket. I'll watch from the house. I don't want to go all the way down to Dallas and get pissed off. Now, Dallas, see if there's anybody from Dallas watching this, I appreciate y'all. I had a ball. I will be back, but not to see the Cowboys. Right, so, yeah, Jerry Jones. I'm not buying nothing. I'm not going to see no more games. I'm good. I'll watch them on TV. I'm keeping my money in my pocket until that dude get for real, because what I witnessed Sunday, it was disgusting, dude. It was disgusting. It was disgusting. Dude, it was disgusting. Robert Kraft would never. You know what I mean? Like, seriously. Mr. Rooney would never. That was disgusting, dude. It was disgusting. Like, from a totally football standpoint, it's disgusting. Dude. I was so disgusted leaving the stadium. So, I can't do it. I can't do it, bro. I can't do it no more. Until he going to have to get it together, man. So, that's it for me. I don't have any callers. That's it for me. I'm going to get on out of here. YouTube channel. Search Jerome, Jerome, McNary, McNeary. Again, Jerome, Jerome, McNeary. Click like, click subscribe, and all that there. So until next week, Mr. Cowboy Nation is challenging you not to be good, but to be great.
You chose the right station, Mr.